Today, we're going to revisit my past. Today's story should be an eye-opener to some of you youngsters out there living a reckless life. Hopefully, this can keep you out of trouble. For you parents out there tuning in, watching this video, if you have any youngsters around under the age of 18, quietly have them exit the room. Because this video, let's just say, it's not going to be pleasant to the ears. Today's story takes place on the East Coast, early 2000s. So around this time, I'm a youngster, I'm in my early 20s, but I'm pretty much into the foolishness. There's this phone line that's called the New Jersey Raven. Now, if you're from Jersey, East Coast, everybody had a chat line around that time. Phone chat line, not a chat line on, online on the net. No, this was a verbal phone line that you can call up. So here I am, a youngster. I'm on the chat line looking for girls, That's what we do. We call it the splash off, Getting the jumped off. So anyhow, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day, it started off as girls getting online, giving it up for free. For free. I'm telling you. Back in the day, I'm telling you, the phone, you talk about, listen, Diddy freak offs? Come on, man. Listen, this phone chat line, you had girls up there for everything. Like, they want to do phone sex. Listen, they down for whatever. That's why we used to call them jumps, yo. The jump offs, yo. So anyhow, yeah, man. So this time I'm like, okay, listen, I don't need to go into the stories, man. You know what? I might as well listen. Let me just chill off. Let me chill with that, because I can tell y'all some crazy stuff. But to keep the story on track, I'm just gonna tell you what happened with this event. So anyhow, I'm online from what I can remember, and I'm talking to this chick. I believe she was Puerto Rican. That's how the brothers be, back in the day, they didn't have accessibility, so you get something rare, a Moreno at the time, it was kind of rare for him to get a Puerto Riqueña, a Blanquita, right? So we on some, that's how we was back in the day. We was thirsty, So I'm like, okay, this is a Puerto Riqueña, man. Let me see what this is all about, Like I said, man, the chat line started off one way, it was everything. But later the chat line started evolving. Bitches wasn't giving it up for free anymore. So here I am, like, oh, what the hell? I'm about to get into trickery, tricking off, yo. Like, listen. The chick, if I'm correct, come on, man, listen, that $40 shit that niggas is talking about, there's a reason why people be talking about $40, because at one point in time, bitches was giving it up for $40. So imagine you like mid-20s, early 20s, you got a cute female. She sent me the pic, she was cute. So a bitch talking about $40, like I said, people wasn't just clowning around for $40 just for nothing. That had an origin. Bitches was literally doing whatever for $40. What they call it, a pop for 40. I'm just saying. So I'm a youngster at the time, so I'm like, what? $40, I'm whatever, I'm wet behind the ears, I'm green. So like, listen, man, I'm still foolish, I'm still foolish, I'm still trying to find my way in life. I'm around the wrong crowd. So anyhow, she tells me, you know, we start chatting for a bit. She invites me to come over, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm getting off of work, construction shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm ready. I'm about it. I'm thinking I'm gonna go fuck something, you know what I'm saying? $40. So I pull up, yo, I see mad niggas outside. They all flamed up. This is early 2000s. On the East Coast, listen, on the East Coast, wearing your flag, I mean, listen, it was crazy. You would walk down the street, you would see people wearing different types of colors, flags of gangs they represent. So all I saw outside was a bunch of dudes with red bandanas. So I was like, I'm not going over there because I already see the play. You know what I'm saying? There's dudes outside, mad dudes outside with red bandanas. So I'm just supposed to walk past these dudes, come up in there, and then fuck you. No, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. So anyhow, I pull off, you know, the chick calls me back. She like, how come you ain't come through? I said I did, but I saw a bunch of dudes outside and I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to go up in there and they got a whole bunch of dudes out there. You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh nah, those my people, this and that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? So hours later, I get a call from this chick. She telling me like, yo, come through. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's around and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So anyhow, me foolish, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to this chick, but I'm like, I'm gonna come through. But then I remembered something my uncle taught me, right? Because my uncle, he was a Mason. That's like Mason and Haitian Creole. But the Masonry in Haitian, in Haitian culture, in Haitian culture is different from Masonry you find in America, right? A lot of those guys are Kabbalists. Yes, they're a voodooism, or they can have voodoo background, but a lot of them focus on Solomonic magic, right? So I remember my uncle showed me a ritual, right? He showed me something. And let's just say I made a seal of Solomon the way he showed me. And let's just say I did my magical ritual to this seal. And not only that, you know what I'm saying? I made sure I got my semi-automatic, you know what I'm saying? My semi, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did I get a semi at that age? Listen, let me tell you something. Back in the day, listen, the scarcity of like, you know what I'm saying, poles, pipes, guns, whatever you want to call it, like it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like the scarcity was wild. Now today they say that this stuff is easy to come across, you know what I'm saying? But at that time, that's a big deal. For you to have a strap on it, like in Jersey, like people got to understand, Jersey, East Coast is not like, you know, other places, Midwest, South, whatever, you know what I'm saying? They got, you know, where they got stand your ground law and stuff like that. Guns are very rare, you know what I'm saying? Especially at that time. So let's just say I had one, an illegal one. How many bodies it had on it? I don't even know. I don't even know if this shit had bodies on it. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, I do my shit. You know what I'm saying? I do my ritual. I'm on some, I do the ritual. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I put my shit on me. You know what I'm saying? I put my gun on me. You know what I'm saying? And then I start riding through. You know what I'm saying? Taking, you know what I'm saying, a drive. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, it's nighttime right now. You know what I'm saying? It's night. And you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Because you're going to be saying, how could you put yourself in a situation like that? Because It's nighttime, and where do I meet the chick? In a bando. You know what I'm saying? In a trap house. You know what I'm saying? See, it's like, for me, it's crazy. It's crazy. Because how do you don't even know the people in that area. You go meet a chick in a bando, and it's like, what? You know what I'm saying? See, I think about all this stuff now that I'm older. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, when I was young, I was a wild dude. Fearless, but in the same token, reckless. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, I meet up with this chick, and we in the bando, we all chilling, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I realized, oh shit, I ain't got a condom with me, you know what I'm saying? So anyhow, it's just crazy. I'm in a bando, I'm thinking I'm getting brains, you know what I'm saying? I believe I'm getting brains at the moment. I guess something happened, you know what I'm saying? But I sent a friend off to go get some condoms, right? But I'm thinking in my mind, you can't catch nothing from a little brains here and there, you know what I'm saying? Like literally the bitch had me zombified, you know what I'm saying? The bitch was slurping and burping, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? So anyhow, I'm out here getting domed, you know what I'm saying? Moments later, you know what I'm saying? Somebody walks through the door. I don't know what, I think it was somebody knocked on the door, some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, while this Puerto Rican chick is giving me dome, somebody knocks on the door. You know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming either I walked over, it's been so long, but I think either they came in, I think the girlfriend, because there's a girl with her too. And I think, and from what I remember, I gave the girlfriend money to give me a condom, because I'll get domed without a condom, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely not going to be fucking no bitch without a condom, you know what I'm saying? So, from what I recall, I gave her female friend the money to go get me some condoms, right? Come to find out, it was a dude that came back and brought the condoms to me. I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm like, in my mind, what the fuck? I'm not paying that shit any mind or any attention. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, my mind is fucking something and getting the fuck out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? So anyhow, you know what I'm saying? Did I pay the chick the $40 or something like that? Man, I don't even remember if I did or not, you know what I'm saying? So anyhow, we smashing. The door opens. So from the corner of my eye, I look over. I see nothing but black shadows, you know what I'm saying? Like black shadows, literally. When I say black shadows, you probably thinking, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking about spirits. No. I see the silhouette, because all them dudes was dressed in black, yo. They had the, you know, listen, I told y'all earlier on, I went to this place and I saw mad dudes outside. So here it goes, you know what I'm saying? The door crack open like a horror movie. You know what I'm saying? Like literally. I see nothing but black hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Black hoodies, black clothes from top to bottom. No lie, black clothes from head to toe. And what they have in their hands was pipes, bruh, not bangers, not guns. These dudes had literally found pipes, iron metal, like, bruh, I'm in a bando, there's a crowd of these dudes with pipes, metal rods, I don't know what the fuck, where the fuck they broke them shits off at, you know what I'm saying? But the nigga walk in the room and he says, yo, you fucking my sister, yo? You know what? That's what you want? Like, I'm in my mind like, what? That's what you want? So you know what? Clack, clack, you know what I'm saying? All you motherfuckers get on the ground. All you motherfuckers get on the ground. Yo, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I don't know. It was just something on me. Like, I don't know, man. Was it naturally me? Or was it the spirit that I had with me that just made me react like that? Because I didn't get scared. I wasn't scared one bit. It was automatically, because the thing is, I don't believe in, you know, walking with your clip inside your gun at that time. You know what I'm saying? So I had my clip in one pocket and my piece in the other pocket. I had construction pants on, you know what I'm saying? So I just plop, 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 rock that bitch, you know what I'm saying? And yo, niggas started complaining. Like, oh, you know, I told y'all this was a bad idea. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That was a chick. The chick was complaining. See, I told y'all not to do this. You know what I'm saying? I think either I had the gun holding at the chick after I finished saying that, and she was like, the chick was right next to me. When I did what I did, even she was on the ground. She was on the ground next to me. I'm like, I pulled my pants up. Yeah, I believe I pulled my pants up. The chick was probably standing like on her knees next to me or whatever, bent over. I don't know what the fuck is. Bro, this is like some Boogie Nights Dirk Diggler shit, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, the chick is right next to me. She getting her back blown out. Here I am, you know what I'm saying? Literally caught my pants down, you know what I'm saying? But anyhow, put my shit up, you know what I'm saying? And bruh, it was a chick that was complaining like, I told y'all not to do this. I told y'all this was a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, on that line, I start tapping these niggas' pockets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas already down, whatever. I start tapping these niggas' pockets. I'm taking money out of these niggas' pockets and shit, you know what I'm saying? And what I do afterwards, pew! You know what I'm saying? I jet down the motherfucking stairs. I'm out of here, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh, yeah, that was a crazy story, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was some crazy ass shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that right there, man, that happened well, I'm not gonna say I might as well say that's like, I don't even want to say that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still in Jersey, you know what I'm saying? You never know, but I just say, yeah, it happened, you know, it happened, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm in Jersey, you know, it happened, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was a crazy moment of my life. I was a youngster, you know what I'm saying, out here, you know what I'm saying, just living a wild life, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure things out. And, you know, that's what occurred, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the spiritual aspect of this, you know, the seal that I made was to send back evil to its sender, reversing shit, right? So these guys had the intent to rob me. I end up robbing them. You know what I'm saying? So what they had in mind to do to me, it backfired on them. The seal did what it was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So all in a nutshell, this is early 2000s, East Coast, right? Jersey. And I say this to say to you guys that things could have probably been a lot different if it was now. You know what I'm saying? And this is why it becomes something where you have to be cautious of when these females are telling you to come meet up, come through, and this and that, you know what I'm saying? You don't know these females from a can of paint, because shit can get crazy. See, things are a little different back then, but things are different now. Because now with the access of guns, you know what I'm saying, for you youngsters out there, you know what I'm saying, like, listen, you know who the people are that you fucking with, because that shit could have, if it would have been now, who knows? These guys could have had pipes themselves, guns themselves, you know what I'm saying? So listen, man, it becomes very crucial to get to know someone before you go out there and try to meet people, because I could have easily lost my life that day. You know what I'm saying? And people would have never found me. And think about it. These guys, I'm just saying, who knows? If things didn't happen the way they did on my end, you know, I could have been broken up in a bando somewhere, and they found my bones broken, arm broken, legs broken, skull broken. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's better to be shot than to be beat down with pipes and poles like that. That shit's crazy. I think about it today. Like, I could have really been done over. You know what I'm saying? Again, it was a different era. Again, people wasn't that, at least I wasn't that bloodthirsty, because I could have easily shot some dudes But again, me at that young age, I wasn't thinking about nothing like that. That wasn't my thing. I'm not here to be a killer or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to trick off and have some fun. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, I hope this story was very educational, entertaining. I'm out.